I just got done watching the first episode of Lanterns, and this is exactly what the GCU needs. Let's talk about it. I really did enjoy this a ton. And I'm sorry, this is not going to be spoiler free. If you haven't watched the episode yet, save this post and come back to it after you've watched the first episode of Lantern. What I will say right off the bat is the first 10-15 minutes of this show were outstanding. It shows the exact power dynamic of Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, and really this fighting mentality between the two to be first Green Lantern. And I know right now this relationship is not necessarily hostile, but I know as the season goes along, we're eventually going to get that huge fight between the two, the huge fight for the ring that is inevitably going to basically be probably in the finale or penultimate episode of the season entirely. I will also say Kyle Chandler's take on Hal Jordan in this series is outstanding. We see a washed up Hal Jordan, not the leading main star Green Lantern we see in basically every other version of him in basically every other film and TV project of Green Lantern. And obviously, this is a pilot. It's the first episode of the first season of a brand new show. I think the middle of this is a bit of a bore. It's a bit of a bog, especially while they're setting everything up and setting the stage for what does happen ultimately throughout the rest of the episode. The last 10 minutes, that interrogation scene is outstanding. I really did enjoy it a ton, and it really made me love Hal Jordan's character, who is this washed up Green Lantern, as I already mentioned, but is also someone who is still so extremely cocky for his powers and who he is as a person. I love that scene so much because that is exactly what it showcased. And then finally, in the last 3 minutes of the episode, we jump to present day, and Hal Jordan in this insane twist ending has been shot. He is gone. He is no longer Green Lantern. And I think it's evident that's ultimately what the finale of this show is going to reveal, who ultimately killed Hal Jordan in the present day and why Aaron Pierre is now our Green Lantern. But overall, this is an outstanding first episode, an outstanding introduction to Green Lantern in the DCU. I will be posting about this show weekly as new episodes drop. I cannot wait to see the finale. I cannot wait to watch this entire season and maybe eventually get a season 2. I love this show already.